That's a fair point. Hello? Oh, right. I mix up the volume bar and the microphone audio bar a lot. Anyway, yeah, we're just preparing as usual. Yeah, that's a good point, Giza. Also, hello, Qwerty. Nice to see you. I personally like the everything made of paper aesthetic of the newer Paper Mario games, but to each their own. But that's not what we're doing today. Today we're doing Sly Cooper. We're going to do some crime. Crime for justice, and crime for also just crime. We'll be starting momentarily. Just waiting for people to come in. Also, you may notice that I don't have my face up today. That is because laptop is just not powerful enough. Sorry. So, you have to... but instead, though, my good friend Robin has drawn this adorable little gremlin Zodi for me. It is absolutely perfect. I love it. I really like the opening for Sly Cooper.
Sly! Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, read you.
Okay, I will.
Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears,
You're welcome.
buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at
Maybe
the
she's
real
like a
side.
hog gremlin.
All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
I will turn the game audio up then. Volume mixer. I just didn't want it to overpower things. There we go. Also, hello, Expressways. It's nice to see a new face in the chat. We are playing Sly Cooper. To introduce things, I am LaZodiac. I'm doing streams of all the games I played through on my channel with subtitles and stuff, but doing it with voice. And while doing this, we're going to be raising funds for top surgery for myself. Now, of course, donation is not required, but it is, of course, appreciated. With that being said, let's get a move on.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
I'll be honest, I miss games having context-sensitive buttons. I miss the days when you could just press like 1 or 2 buttons and you knew how to play the game. And yes, Razier, we are performing raccoon crimes. Sneaky, sneaky. Also, The animation in this game is one of the best. Like, look at this sneak. This is very good. Just showing off.
Be extra careful here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention, you'll be fried to a crisp.
Oh. Woo! That was closer than I expected. And there we go. If we had touched those, they would have gone red, sirens would have blared, and we would have been in danger.
Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
Les Wanted. A panda man. And I can't quite make out this. Not sure what these are. And over here we have some I'll be honest. Oh, I think that's the crocodile. Yeah, that's the crocodile lady. We will... Nice little teasers for all of our future friends. And by friends, I mean horrible enemies we will have to destroy.
That door must be super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way to get around it.
I also really love the sound effects as you are sneaking. They're very good.
Way to go, Sly! This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
Okay.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
I mean, it's 10 digits though. It could be anything. It's impossible to crack. And of course, there's stuff about yours truly, Sly Cooper. Including the cool question mark cane. Sure she won't mind if I pillage her room a bit. Something I'm gonna need to get used to. The camera controls are not what I expect. Hold on. Is there a way to change this? There. I mean, 0 counts as a digit. Also, say hello to Carmelita Fox.
Raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
Ah, and I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
And that is, our Javert, so to speak. And the very destructive Javert at that. My goodness. Ah! Whoa! And in we go!
You can't escape me, raccoon!
And yeah, it's very, very
Once again,
Batman.
my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me,
Burden
or fail
is
and
what
allow
he
my
said.
family name to bite the dust.
I mean, there can be part-time Murrays.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things. I've already plotted a route to our first target.
And there's Murray, just having some snacks. God, I love this game so much.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Sly Cooper in Tide of Terror. The presentation in this game is amazing. It really is one of my favorites. I don't listen to signs. Wait, hold on. And yeah, the pulp style, the art is definitely part of it too, is the thing. The art style in this game is excellent. Feels very pulpy, like the actual game itself.
Hey, Sly! I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
I also love the characters are also amazing, by the way. They're really good. Yeah. So, see this? Bentley is probably going to talk about it when I break it, but this is a clue bottle. There are a number of clue bottles in every stage. We are going to be getting all of them, if I can. I'm not going to be doing all the speed run of each levels, because I've already done that twice. Now I'm not doing it a third time. But I will be trying to get all of these, especially because the reward for getting them is good, actually.
Now this is very interesting. The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the van. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
He says the easier it'll be, but unless you have all of them, you can't get it. Another thing I really like about this game, the actual grabbing onto stuff is rather generous. Like, see, that's generous. This is good platforming game. Also, all the coins have little Raleigh hats on them. The cane is definitely made of rare earth metals, yeah. Those of you who are familiar with Spyro the Dragon may recognize that type of enemy. It's a big smashy boy. Is there anything out here, actually? Oh, yes. Blue bottles and some coins. Well, it wasn't a Nork, it was a walrus, but mechanically speaking, it's like a Nork. All video games is the same, sometimes.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
And yeah, there are checkpoints in the levels. It's very video game. And no, you can't break these brambles. So, there we go. Easy peasy. Whoa! Goodness! There's another walrus. This one's throwing stars at us. Ninja punk walrus. There's stuff up there. I feel like there might be. Nah, there's not. I can't get up there. So here's a question. Oh god, I just murdered someone.
To my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. The rain
Maybe he
shine,
just likes the
I'm
rain.
gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
Oh, Sly, you're trying. Oh, there's a blowtorchman. Bonk. So, Sly does have a double jump, it's just not much of one. It's definitely more for repositioning than actual, like, distance.
I up so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
Yeah. Whoop. So I will say, even though we have fixed the lag. Whoa, no! Well, goodbye, cruel world. I have died. So in this video game, in this one, Sly is a bit of a one-hit wonder, you could say. So don't get hit. And the water hits you quite hard. Also, yeah, Otacon wishes he was Bentley in every way. It's amazing. Bentley is the best. Also, I just want to say, this mechanic right here is really fun. A lot of this game is just pure fun for me. It's great. Let's see if I can remember where the last of those clues are. You see, you say that, but I can absolutely hear that in Bentley's voice. Also, hey, we have a lucky horseshoe on now. When you get 100 coins, you get a horseshoe, which gives you 1 free hit. It is as close as you're going to get to survivability. Yep, he has to earn his 1 hit point. Otherwise, you will die instantly. Bonk. I really love how the music shifts from sneak mode to combat mode. It's just so good. Everything about Sly Cooper is amazing. It's genuinely just a really good game. Okay, we have 4 left. Probably going to be over there.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues in bottles you've been collecting. If you can locate all the clues in this area, I should be able to crack the code and get you inside. Bummer, you can't open this vault without finding the rest of the clues.
I actually intend to LP the sequels to this, by the way, so you can all look forward to that. Okay, and there's 2 more over here. Hell yeah. Whoop.
You found it, Sly! That's the final clue to crack the code! Now find that vault, and I'll give you the instructions to open it!
Hell yeah. First one.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792.
I don't think there's a Ratchet and Clank crossover. Oh, I don't know. I don't think there's a Ratchet and Clank crossover with Sly, and send it my way in Discord, Giza, because this is the first I've heard of that. And also, no, I've played PlayStation Battle All-Stars, and it's okay. Anyway, hey, we found a page.
Why, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
So, you get new moves, usually, when you get these safes open. And they're usually very good. Like, this is vital for a lot of things. Well, I say vital. You don't have to ever get any of these, but they are very useful. I will never forgive PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale because it died before it gave me Dart from Legend of Dragoon as a playable character, which they were planning on doing. That's my favorite, that's one of my favorite RPGs. Because Sly is reading it, but the player isn't, is the thing. Whoa! Ninja throw. That... I feel like they had it be that way because Bentley is supposed to be your communication guy. He tells you all the things. You do all the action. It's a little silly.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as
Yeah, it would have
smart
been
as his
better
police
to do
suggest,
that, I think.
and that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high-voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine, but I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
I feel like Sly would read the pages out loud if Bentley didn't immediately pipe in with the, I know what this is, I know what this is. It just feels like a thing with them. So this is a hub world because this started its life as a mascot platformer.
Wow, you found a lucky charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage.
And mascot platformers have hub worlds.
I see, chaps. My heartiest congratulations to you all. The storm machine has sunk its 50th ship last night, and the loot has already been unloaded. Our operation is moving along splendidly, with the possible exception being the gross negligence displayed below decks, and I demand the boilers stay at full pressure at all times. If you lazy, lowbrow, technically incompetent pack of gutter snipes did your jobs right, we'd have some 100 ships by now. But of course, 50 boats is a fine achievement. Carry on, my boys, carry on.
The biggest flaw of Sly Cooper 1, I think, is that none of the ambient dialogue of the boss of the area screaming has subtitles, and it really, really should be. Anyway, also to answer Pravi's question, the other games are still mascot platformers, kind of, but they're way more thiefy, if that makes sense. Also, hello, Knight! It's time to do our first level. Yeah, Virtual Zodi got stolen. She's not able to be here today, so instead we have this wonderful gremlin.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
Hit obstacle. Got it. That's why I was being silent during that part, so in the recording, people can listen to it and try and get a clearer picture of what he's saying. Because it's all very funny.
We're in the engine room. My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it.
Whoop! Woo!
Remember, Slide, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
Thanks, Bentley. I got it. Ah, clue bottle. Bonk. Oh, also, I will say this. The speedrun trials are you racing through a level without, like, in a time limit. I won't be doing those, but your reward for getting those is director's commentary. And I highly encourage you check out my channel where I have all of the director's commentary up on the up on videos. It's really good. And they removed it from the HD remake of the game, which is awful. How could you do that? You can still do the time trials, you just don't get anything for doing them. Ah, the days when you could just pick up a floating head and get a life. It has to be for a legal reason. Because the thing is, the HD remake of Sly is really good. It is what the game deserves. But removing the director's commentary is just ridiculous. Whoa! That was incredibly close. Because Raleigh has an electric aesthetic. He's a steampunk frog lord, basically. So he likes it being electrical. That's the type of stuff you have to do when you're doing the speedrun. Okay, it's electrical steampunk, for lack of a better term. Pretend I said the right thing, okay? Ah, first try. God. That bit's always hard. Point is, he's a frog with a weather control machine, and he likes electricity. Where's these last blue bottles? Right there, up here. Whoa, no! Oh, good thing I had a horseshoe. So, if you have one horseshoe already and get another one, it becomes gold, giving you a second hit. Otherwise, you'll die. Yeah, that is actually what is happening. These are all designed to generate electricity for his big storm machine. So yeah, they're electrified. Now, where is it? Oh, whoa, no! That's hot coals! Don't touch those.
Bummer, you can't open this vault without finding the rest of the clues.
Ah, platforming. That is good platforming. Been a while. Where are those last clues? I don't remember. Ah, there is one. That was on purpose.
You can't jump up on this furnace, Sly. You better go back and find an alternate route.
Okay. It's been a while since I played this. I don't remember everything.
Bummer, you can't open this vault without finding the rest of the clues.
We need the rest of the clues. The voice acting in this game is excellent as well. There we go. Oh no, I couldn't, I lost, where are the other two? Well, back into the machine you go. Let me know if you hear that distinct clink clink sound, by the way, because they all make very distinct clinking noises. And will help me if you overhear it and I don't. Oh goodness. Sly can get hurt pretty bad in this game. Where are you, clues? I wonder where you are. Uh-oh. Awooga. That's what happens when you touch the red line. I mean, the yellow line. Okay, that's pretty good. Unfortunately, my blue is just left for vacation. He'll be glad to know that you're thinking of him, though. Okay, so the last two are definitely around here somewhere. Oh. Well, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking for clues. I got set on fire. Oh god. What the? This is not... Okay, the game has glitched significantly because it apparently finally registered we got this checkpoint. What a strange occurrence. Okay, we've stopped that, but that leads to progress. No bottles here. Ah, right, there's a safe right here. I'm so dumb. There we go. And we have every bottle for this stage.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I can't believe I pieced this one together. Try 227. Interesting. Old Sally Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
So you can only have one special Cooper family technique equipped at a time. Which is a little unfortunate. But also, you can do this. If you're doing the speedrun challenges, doing that is usually the thing you're gonna want to do. If you don't do that, you're not gonna make it. Okay. Yep. And there is our first searchlight guard. The regular guards, they can violence you, but these guys, they can spot you with that lantern of theirs and really, really ruin your day. Thankfully, they're stupid, I say as he immediately sees me. silly squid boy. And hell yeah! Extra life. High class heist.
Jackpot, Sly! Look at all this stuff! It must be worth millions! And you know what that means? Tighter security. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
This is a good level to grind for coins if for some reason you would want that. Also, the frog Elisa. There's Raleigh. There is the frog maid, or some kind of frog judge. I've always found lives being your head kind of weird. The amphibian DeMilo. Or the burst of Frog Venus. Look, I'm not great at puns. Oh, right! The roll will bump up against the little levitated risen bit. Uh-oh. This is fine. I want this. There we go. That was on purpose. Whatever. There's another Rayleigh. Oh, and this one, I think, really messed me up in my original playthrough. Always forgot that one. And yes, giant pirate skull of doom.
Dude, this is the vault, but you need more clues.
Uh-oh. No! That was a mistake. That was the wrong button. It's been a while since I played. The idea is that the security system is bad. They all bought it on the cheap. I will say, Sly does actually have moments of intentional slowdown, which is why emulating it is probably as hard as it is. So you're not wrong, Isa. There is intentional bullet time effect. Also, this is one of those weird stages that has the safe in the middle of it. That is true. You're often very right. Usually you're just normally right. One of the reasons why I like collecting the clue bottles is that jumping around up on this feels like something you're not supposed to do, and that's something I like about this video game. Due to the fact that it is very much about being a sneaky thief, it encourages you to think about doing things you're not supposed to do. So, like, what I mean by that is, like, you can do some wicked platforming if you want, and nothing can stop you. Yeah! Smashy boys. Smashy walruses. Woohoo! No trespassing, huh? Well, thankfully, I don't read. Like I said, the game is generous. When I was doing the speed runs for this, I would basically just jump across this gap, like around the searchlight, because that was just faster. The things this game makes you do is crazy. And yes, we are doing the most devious of crime, breaking in and just messing up the place. Bad. Yes, the spin dash for Sly is, the spin is really good. Ah, fuck! That happens sometimes. So we have the key, but where's the rest of the clue bottles? I'm not super fond of redoing the levels because, I mean, it just, I don't like doing it. But where is the other clues? Come on, game please. This is true. I'm trying. Oh, come on. Really? I just walked into it. Well, I'm dead. Look, these things happen sometimes. It's fine. It lets us listen to more of this honestly really rad music.
Bummer, you can't open this vault without finding the rest of the clues.
Okay. Where are those last clues? I know they're going to be around here.
Bummer, you can't open this vault without finding the rest of the clues.
There they are! I knew it! Ah! Yeah, the security system giving you a second chance is pretty great.
Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436.
It's very, very
These
difficult,
are
Knight.
the blueprints of Raleigh's entire operation. I wonder... Yes, I can wire this info directly into your binocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
Every stage, every, like, world has one of these. And it's usually not the first one you do. And obviously, like, if we go into it, we're not going to see much because we have all the clues, but you can see that these are breakable, these are breakable. I've always been a fan of the pet theory that Bentley is just messing with you. He's just joking around. Like, it's not actually that complicated. I remembered you don't have to finish the stage once you get the thing, by the way. I mean, let's be fair, he's a little bit, but like, he kind of owns it, because he's very, very intelligent, and he's not afraid of telling you that.
The game camera using the right analog stick, and to bring the camera behind you, click it.
Heck yeah. Horseshoe. Bentley is the best. I love Bentley. He's the exact right kind of... He's the exact right amount of nerd, basically. Yeah, you don't get to. Bentley gets to because he does enough legitimately good things to balance it out. Anyway, a cunning disguise. Books. Books have money in them. This is what Sly thinks about reading.
Those rats got pegged.
Raleigh appears to have booby-trapped this entire place.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step on that rug, forget about becoming a master thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty risky and very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, like that's the thing. It's that friendly rudeness is what's going on here. They're definitely rude to Murray in the first game, and they are bad about calling Murray a full-time burden. It sucks, but it gets better in the second game, like many other things. Like, we'll get to that when we get to that. Murray is our hippo friend. He hasn't really shown up beyond dialogue yet. You'll get to see him eventually. Totally understandable. Ah, I need that, or I could just do that. That works too.
So far, so good.
I do need that barrel,
If
though.
you stayed still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you, even if he shines his flashlight on you.
Time to babysit a barrel. Also, hey, it's been an hour. Any of you who are watching who are new to this, my name is LaZodiac. We're doing this to raise money for my top surgery. Donation is not required, but it is definitely appreciated. And if you want to support me in other ways, you can buy my book, Cursed World Initial Sparks, which you can find a link to below the video. Violence is the best stealth option. Ah. It's fine, we're just knocking them out. No one gets killed or no one dies in this series. And nothing bad happens ever. Ah, I see. A robot. That killed the robot. Bonk. But yeah, Sly doesn't kill anyone. And no one dies in this game. Don't worry, I got it. You'll see. I'm saying something that is not actually accurate as a joke. Alright, more planets. Because Sly as a video game series is one of the only games I've seen with very serious very serious consequences, for lack of a better term. Like, I won't spoil it, and no one should spoil it, but there are things that happen that are permanent, and it's really, really good. Because this game is amazing. This game series is amazing. Thank you for the $5 donation, Trobby. It's really appreciated. And because of that, I was able to find these bottles. So that's also nice. To be fair, I do want money. So, it's actually very appreciated. There we go. For some reason, Bentley's not saying anything about this one. Neat. Jesus. That was a ladder there I could have used. Ah, my back. There, now I have a pillow against my back. Feel much better. So, here's the thing. You cannot enter the code unless you know the code, unless you have all three. So even if you know what the code is, you can't enter it. You'd think, but, like, here's the thing. Sly is a master thief. He's also, like, 18. He's just starting out. He needs to get all of his books back and his book back and stuff. This is still technically the start of his journey. Okay, we are once again at the end of a level. Where are the rest of the clues? Ah, there they are. Yes, Bentley is basically like how would I explain this? Oh, thank you, Qwerty Stop, for the $48 donation. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you very much. Up here. Where's the last two? Ah, this is the fun. Oh, right, they're in here! Devious bastards. How do I get out? No, seriously, I don't know how to get out of here. Oh, there we go. Secret tunnel. Ah! Oh, no, the ladder here.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. With the help of a straight edge and compass, the answer was simple. Dial in 242. Outstanding! Another page from the Phoebius Raccoonus. This one features Dev Gooberinda's slow motion jumps. He used this to get by all kinds of airborne threats. Hit the triangle button while in the air to slow down time.
You know, like you do. You can just slow down time, but only when you're jumping. Press it on the ground, nothing. Press it in the air, and you do slow down time a lot. Ancient raccoon secret of time slow. This definitely helps with precision, as you would expect, but does not help you with speed, I believe. Oh, there absolutely has to be, Qwerty. I just don't know any of them. Despite the fact that I have 100%ed this game and gotten all of the speedrun challenges done, I'm not a master of this video game. Well, now that we have all those keys, we can open up the way forward. Okay, make a good dinner, Trobby. Have fun. And then with this open, smash!
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way up to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
That'd be
Tell me
fun.
I have to
but
shoot
nah.
myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you have to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting
Jokes
for?
just for me.
showing
Thank you,
me
chat.
Hollow what's-its?
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. and I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's devious raccoonus.
Which one? I believe you, Yiza. Now, 3 more levels. Ah, look. Another life. Well, let's do this one first, since it's over here. You can definitely do that, and I would be overjoyed if you did. Especially because you may notice this next one doesn't have clue bottles or a time trial. This is because this is a minigame. Because Sly 1, and all the Sly games, do have some minigames.
You found it, Sly. This is where Raleigh's gang of crabs stashes his sunken treasure. Use your sub to blast him. The left analog stick controls the sub. Give it a try. Great. Use the right analog stick to fire its gun.
Do you like twin stick shooters?
Remember, you can always drive the sub in one direction while firing in another.
Because the devs of Sly Cooper like twin stick
Collect
shooters.
all 40 chests. Do not let a crab take one into a tube.
We are ruining Raleigh's day. We could take it. Or we could ruin his day. And we're here to ruin a man's day. Honestly, I would say, you know, God damn it, Yiza, I'm going to be thinking about that forever now. Every time I say twin stick shooter, I'm going to be thinking that in my brain. Look what you've done. I would say identical because the control sticks are the same. If this was like the GameCube, it would be fraternal because the control stick on that does not look like the C stick. Also, in case what Bentley said wasn't clear, if you get even one in, if they get even one in, you lose. So you have to get this perfectly. No losses. The minigames in this are a little absurd. Yep.
Better luck next time?
Okay, I was wrong. But I was wrong about getting I was wrong, but also 3 is still pretty goddamn tight because I lost 3 and that was enough to make me lose. And you know what? That's true. Fuck that game. I normally try to be not a rude person, but also fuck Binding of Isaac. Not a big fan of it. It's gross and not good. And yeah, that's true. At least we don't get the tutorial again. I'm sure it does, but I just don't like it. It's so gross. No! Right.
Better luck next time?
Ah, I was incorrect. It is 1, and you fail. It's just that I managed to save those 2 that were almost going in every time, and that managed to destroy the treasure chest. I love being proven right, and also wrong at the same time. I love Sly, but I hate these. This is the worst part about Sly as a video game. No, you bastard! Get back here! No, crabs!
Congratulations, you did it!
Oh my god. Die, crabs! Whew. This is probably one of the harder mini-games, though, so we're done with it now. Oh, god damn it. That's what those guys do if they see you. No, they... Actually, I think they do stay. It's just that if they get grabbed, then it doesn't stay. Anyway, the gunboat graveyard. I think this is the last stage of Raleigh's fortress? I don't remember. Every world has a stage where the criminal lord of the area, for lack of a better term, just says stuff, reacts to the fact that you've been in their place screwing up their stuff, and it's one of my favorite things. If you want to make a game that has a really good feeling to it, make a game where the enemies react to what you're doing. He knows that we're going around ruining his shit, and now he's reacting to it, and that's cool. Yes, but also, it feels cool to have the villain of the game be like, some nasty bastard is going around stealing my shit, and be like, I'm the nasty bastard. It matters to me, probably no one else, but it's something I like a lot. It's why Sector, whatever it is, the final area on the hard path of Star Fox 64 is so good. Every time Cayman says they're breaking through the second line, I get chills because it's like, fuck yeah, that's me, I'm breaking through the second lines, I'm the best. This is a weird Zodi thing. And yeah, characterization-wise, Raleigh is just an angry frog. He's not much, he's British. His character trait is that he's British. Every other boss is better than him, though, so don't you worry, there will be more amusing characters than just angry frogs. Yeah, this is also... I would say that Raleigh is the weakest character in the series. I always forget which way is progress here. Yeah, that's progress, so... Want to go this way? Oh, I see. I'm thinking too far ahead. One of my favorite villains is actually the villain of World 2, as you will get to see him eventually, probably this stream. Yeah, we'll see his intro if nothing else. Creepy eyeball fish. Nice joke, Yuza. Ah, no! Ah! Rude shuriken man. Ah. I messed it up. I got shot. It's fine, it's fine. I know what I'm doing. Mostly. Also, since we can, let's show off that this part. Shows you breakable stuff. And also green for clue bottle. I almost always end up getting Knight, no! How could you remind me of this? Ah, Lords of Shadow is so bad. Unfortunately, he's, after I finish Devil May Cry with my friend Fury, I am going to be playing Lords of Shadow 2 with Fury, because I'm a glutton for punishment. I won't subject any of you to it, just my friend, you know, because that's how things go. And there we go, all clue bottles. I've actually played Lords of Shadow 2 before Lords of Shadow 1, because I was like, I like beat-em-up games, it can't be that bad, right? And then it was really, really bad, actually. So, you know, that's how that happened.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. This one was cake. Input 719.
You are definitely blessed with ignorance, Razir. Lords of Shadow is not great. Here's the thing. Playing it with a friend, it was fun as hell to riff on it, though.
This move is an extension of the dive move you already know. Just jump and hit the triangle button near breakable objects for some fast breaking, fast collecting action.
And hey, this is a permanent move, I believe. Maybe. No, this is not permanent. This is only if you have a dive on. You, do a ground pound that collects everything around you. It's not that useful, but it's not bad. Okay, there's one more level because Raleigh didn't start yelling at me about something.
Hey, Sly, hit the select button to bring up your mission map. From there, you can check out the stats on places you've been to, and also take some shortcut warps to get around faster.
That is useful, actually. Lets you see where you've been. Right, there's only one level left, and that's the fire down below. Be right back to see you in a bit. Night. Where was the fire below? Again, I don't quite remember. No, Sly, no, we don't have enough keys. Sly baby, please.
Sly, see that machine wheel? If my knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right, applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
You mean something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said?
Yeah, good joke. You cannot make this go by rolling, by the way. The game does not like that. Well, you can, but don't do it that way. Much easier just to run. And so, the fire down below. Our last level for Raleigh's Tides of Terror.
Temperature's reading way off the charts in here. This must be the power source for the storm machine.
This is evil. The safe is at the very start of the level. Also, Bentley, if they're going off the chart, get a new chart. Because seriously, it shouldn't be going off the... Uh-oh. Well, that was a mistake on my part. It's a good thing I've got all these lives. Also, the music in this stage fucking rules! It slaps so hard. I love it. The music in this game in general is amazing, but this one is good. This one is one of my favorites. Smash up all this coal to get some clues. Heck yeah. We'll be back for those clues. There's really no way to get them from down here. Uh-oh. Yeah, those are a bit slippery. Is there a way to get this without having to leave? Oh, guess not. But that's fine. You know what I like about Sly the most, I feel? And I've probably said this before in other places, but the platforming is good enough that it makes you feel awesome by doing it. It really sells the feeling of, like, you are a very acrobatic and, like, dodgy thief guy. Aha, there's something there. Well, damn. This makes this a lot harder. Thank you, Fury. No, this is just the unfortunate reality that the game would not play with my virtual self. So, Robin drew a cool drawing for me. I'm stopping that siren. There we go. Key again. But yeah, I'm glad you could make it, Fury. We now got all of the keys. But we're gonna want to go back into that stage so we can get our cool power. Well, the idea is that... God damn it, Isa. I wasn't expecting you to make a joke of this.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I'm unbeatable! No code can stand before me! It's got to be 579!
Five, 7, 9. But yeah, if you're legitimately asking, I'll let this
This page features Karen Cooper-Giwa's coin magnet technique. All she had to do was stand near money, and it would magically jump into her purse. From now on, you'll automatically collect any coins you come near.
We no longer have to physically touch money. It will just fly into our pants. Heck yeah. But yeah, to answer the question, just in case, when the yellow spotlights and stuff hit you, they turn red, and when the red lights hit you, they set you on fire. No, I don't know how it works. And yeah, it is time for the first boss. It's time to fight Rayleigh. Into the cannon we go. This is safe. This is a good idea.
How delightful! We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests.
Listen, Raleigh, wipe up my family and steal what's mine, you better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish the job. Obviously, we should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado, let me make amends by exploding to gargantuan size and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are.
Bring it on.
So, Raleigh is the mechanic for the Fiendus 5, technically. Nothing about the way you fight him has that be part of the fight at all. It's probably the reason why Raleigh is the least interesting enemy, like, named character in the game. He's just not interesting. He eats a fly, he gets real big, he tries to do a smash on you. He's very much a mascot platformer first boss. Also, look on the left-hand corner, you will see Raleigh's expression changes every time he gets hit. It's something that I really like about this game, as part of the style of it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Yeah, it's just really cool that their expression changes every time you hit them. So that's the thing. Sly Cooper is weird in that not every every person is an anthropomorphic animal. Oh god. I'm dead. It definitely works. It's a great design. But like some of the characters aren't anthropomorphized. They're just regular animals. I guess so. Maybe he's allergic. It's just weird that the so-called mechanic of the Fiendus 5 doesn't really do anything with machinery in the fight. Ah, dang it, I missed my chance. Oh god! Bonk!
Blast it all! You've beaten me! Well, gloat all you want, Sly Cooper. You're no match for Mugshot, my villainous cohort in Utah. You will see. Mesa City is so well guarded, a snake couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's Ninja Spire Jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew. With the storm machine out of commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather, and then headed back home, excited for our next heist.
I took the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall. You can use it to warp directly to any levels you've already visited.
I love Sly Cooper. So yeah, that was the first world. And also, if you pause on that newspaper, you'll get a lot of fun, like, blink and you miss some jokes. Our next level is, as has been said, we're going to Utah. Because this game does involve, like, real places sometimes. It's fun. Here's Murray having a dance. Almost nothing happens in Utah, for being honest. So now let's learn a bit about our new friend.
It had been a while since I'd been back in the U.S. Next up, the notorious Mugshot.
Mugshot!
Muscle of the fiendish vibe. What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn. Turns out he wasn't always that way. He grew up as the run of the litter. A neighborhood weakling. The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen. It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly that that's what he wanted to be. He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect. With enough perspiration, he realized that dream. He'd become a hard-boiled, street-brawling, tough-as-nails gangster, ensuring that he'd never be kicked on or pushed around again.
No, the dog father was here.
So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that thriving American boomtown.
I mean, a great backstory! Sunset Snake Eyes. Mugshot is one of my favorite characters in this series because he's just fucking ridiculous. Yeah, welcome to Utah. This is exactly what Utah looks like. Keep out and stay out. Yeah, that's exactly Mugshot's aesthetic. He is the guy who watches Breaking Bad and goes, "Wow, cool crime empire."
Hey, Sly, I thought you said Mesa City was going to be loud and busy. This looks more like a ghost town.
Something's happened. Where is everyone?
I don't know, but it's starting to give me the creeps. What do you say we take off?
And miss all the fun? Besides, I want to try out that new move I got from Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the Ninja Spire jump?
Yeah, do me a favor and read me the instructions again.
To landeth safely upon diminutive points, leapeth lively and presseth the triggering device with the round geometrical object emblazoned upon it.
So, jump and hit the circle button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
So, this game is good, but now that we have the Ninja Spire jump, the game is now perfect. Because this is one of the best things I've ever experienced in a video game. It's just really good. Doing cool ninja shit. Well, maybe he shouldn't be working for a criminal. So, we're just going to ignore that person was there. We're just going to ignore that enemy. Okay, so the way the Ninja Spire jump works is that you press the circle button in the air and Sly zoops over to him. And then from there, you can do normal platforming as normal. So there's no... The auto-aim is only in the going onto the spire. Once you're on top of it, you are in full control. Whoop! This is definitely what it's like in Utah. Hold on. Wrong way. Was there stuff over here I could have missed? No, there is not. Just making sure. Also, mattress. The best darn eggs. The best darn eggs. Boing. Oh god, I love this stage. Boing. Oh god! The dog enemies in their stage are pretty cool. No, there's no girls in eggs. Not here. Unless you're trans and you don't know it yet.
What's with those flashing lights?
The latest in high-tech security. Electronic floor sensors. Step on them and you're a goner.
Nice touch.
They're safe to walk on while flashing, but it also means they're about to switch to a different sector.
That's very important advice. Watch me forget it. Ah! So long. There are 40 in this stage? God, where the hell are all of them? Right, these stages get pretty long. That, camera please. I love that dog. Just throwing one of those ball and chains around. It's great. Boing. And the ranged enemy of this stage is Card Shark Dalmatian. It's really good. Everything about the Utah stage is fantastic. Aha, right. There's one back here. How do I sneak around? Oh. Goodbye. Also, the dollars, the coins in this stage have dollar signs on them. Oh, thank you, Furious Scribble, for the $15 donation. It's very appreciated. Now, speaking of donations, if you want to help fund my top surgery, you can just throw me $1 or $2, and it's super appreciated. Not required, of course. That's why we're doing this, though. That's not a bloodstain. That's just something else. Ow! I got distracted. Crime is hard sometimes. Thank you, Cordy Stop, for the $15 donation. Oh, darn. That was a mistake. I usually don't die this much. I've died enough that they've given me a lucky charm. That's kind of rude. Yeah, let's not think about the dog people who are... Let's not think about the dog people who are just pretending to be real dogs and with the chains and stuff. Let's not think about that. It raises questions you don't want answers to. It's definitely weird, though, yeah. I don't think they do it again, though. Oh, no! That was close. Oh, I mean, by the logic of the game, they would have to be. Which is why we're not discussing it, because that's a little weird. That man had a life inside of him. Whoop. Ah, dang it. Rude. Okay, so we missed a fair amount. Oh, no. We missed 5. Where could those 5 be? I mean, sort of, but I also don't respect monkeys, so I'm the wrong person to ask that question. That's tongue-in-cheek. I respect everybody. I just don't like monkeys as an animal, like, in general. Oh, hold on. Did I see it over here? No. I have not seen any episodes of OKKO, which is a mistake on my part. Ah! Where are those clues? Well, that's death. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I don't know where those last 5 are, so we're just going to continue on and then start from the beginning here. Into Mesa City we go. Mugshot's turf. But we're going back in. Oh, it doesn't start, you have to start at this level. Inconvenient. That should do it. Okay, everyone, help me find these clues. Almost certainly. There's not even a question. Ah, dang it. Goodbye. Ah! Playing a game while also listening to chat is a little difficult sometimes. Why did I go back here? I know there's none around here. Just wanted to make sure, I guess. What? Ah! I didn't... It threw me off. I've never gamed over in Sly before. I don't know what it does. oh where could these last clues be? That sounds really cute. Uh-oh. I do. Oh! Okay, who did it? Who? Did anyone see this and not tell me? It's still only 2, so I'm still missing 3. But still! How did we miss that? Oh! Fly, please. Okay, so the safe is here. Where are the last 3? Up! I found them. They're right here. There we go. It can be a little frustrating finding those sometimes.
A little bit of higher mathematics and voila! Dial in 314.
And our reward is...
Outstanding! You've uncovered Robin Cooper's patented explosive hat technique.
Ah, yes.
Use the triangle button to toss your cap. Then use the triangle button again to detonate it. Better back off to a safe distance first.
This can kill you. And is fairly dangerous. That's an oddly specific thing to know. But yes, we now have explosive hat. Oh god, I was squished slightly. And yeah, we've discovered how to make the exploding hat gadget, basically. It was instructions on how to make this hat. Yeah, he just found instructions on how to make the hat explode. Like how to make an exploding hat. I will say, despite how it looks, it is actually fairly useful at times. Okay, it's not that it makes his regular hats blow up. It lets him make the hat also be a bomb. It's fine. It's like modifications that you can make to the hat. Yeah. Anyway, welcome to Mugtown. I feel like that's more of like a mechanical thing, really.
This mugshot certainly isn't shy. Okay, so we know he's here somewhere, but how are we supposed to find him? Mesa City is a big place.
Given that he's a bulldog, it seems only reasonable to assume that he'd choose to live in a giant fire hydrant.
You know, that makes
Some
sense.
sound logic, Sly. Now you just need to find a way to break into the building's base.
Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something.
Whoa, no, dear. Gun! Okay, that rules. I forgot to do that. Also, oh no! Oh god. This is why those guys are dangerous. They'll fucking kill you. Oh god. It's a very weird joke. Dogs like fire hydrants. That makes sense? Question mark. Bad Doberman.
It's the boss. You know, I'm the voice to admit that maybe driving everyone out of town, while necessary to set up shop, might have taken a hit out of their business. So, now I hope you mugs will be obliging to any visitors that come here to lose their money in my casino. But I got a reliable tip that a cop might be stupid around the operation. So from now on, greet any visitors you see with a hail of lead. Capiche?
Shoot on sight. Makes sense? Ah. Itchy head. I appreciate the lengths you are going for this joke. Hey, who here wants to play another minigame? Because the developers of Sly Cooper really like twin-stick shooters. But you know what they like more than twin-stick shooters?
Murray is in position to make a run
Turret
for this
sections in the video
so
games.
what do I do?
Provide some covering fire for him with that blasting station.
Sweet.
Use the left analog stick to aim and press the square button to fire.
I'll do my best.
This music, by the way, is incredible. And there's a Buddy Murray.
Let's go, Sly.
Oh no! Murray got killed.
I'm going in, Sly. No! No!
It really is. That's close. You almost end up shooting Murray there. Oh god! I shot Murray!
Time to move, Sly. No! Hey! Oh no!
I knew one of you would reference Pulp Fiction. Thank you.
Good shooting!
Uh-oh.
I'm half done!
Yep, this is just halfway. Ah, that's a nice trick.
Oh, thanks!
Don't touch the live wire, Murray. Oh god, that guy has a gun. Uh-oh. Oh god! Ah.
I'm really close!
That's really rude.
Oh, thanks!
Oh god, I'm really cutting this close. Jesus. Hell yeah, Murray. You did it. You did a good thing. Did a cool thing. A little bit, Fury. Murray's just a big round friend. A big round friend who, without spoiling things, learns to choose violence, but we'll get to that eventually. Thought I'd hit him. And, hey, you know what the developers of Sly Cooper really like? Mini games in general.
Murray, what's going on down there?
Well, I drove to this hot dog stand for a quick snack, and the next thing you know, I'm getting challenged to a race by these gangster dogs.
Is there a key in it for the winner?
Yeah, 3 times around the track for a key.
It's all you, man. Drive the van with the left analog stick. And if you manage to pick up any nitro power-ups, you can get a boost by pressing the square button. Go get them.
I'm on it.
Time for kart racing. Ah. As you would expect, this is fairly difficult, by the way. Especially when it's been a while since you've played, like I have. Ah, dang it. Out of the way, Pimp Mobile. Ah! Yeah, this isn't... The van is not designed for drag racing. It is designed for escape crime place. Good as a getaway vehicle, don't get me wrong. But, not great for this. Well,
Those crummy dogs are bumping me right and left.
Get back in there and bang them back. You need that key.
well, we lost, but that's fine. We can just try again. Oh yeah, like here's the thing. This is fun. This is a fun mini game. It's just hard. Yeah, it's definitely loose in an entertaining way. Like, it feels very much like a cartoon racing game, where there's like... It's very bouncy, like you would expect a cartoon to be, if that makes sense. Well, second's not bad.
Dogs are bumping me right and left.
Get back in there and bang them back. You need that key.
Yeah, it's the turning that is really like sells the cartooniness of this. This is what makes it so good. Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this one. I'm way too far behind. Restart the race. I mean, it's a cool antenna decoration for sure. Probably a little morbid, though, thinking on it. Yeah, it's just a faux fur raccoon tail. God, the guy in first is so far away. Ah, damn it.
Bam! Those crummy dogs are pumping me right and left.
Get back in there and bang them back. We need that key.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, this is gonna be a loss too. Probably. And yes, they are. Well, some of them are. Yeah, too far away. Damn it.
Bam! Those crummy dogs are pumping me right and left.
Get back in there and bang them back.
Yes, Isa?
We need that key.
What is your suggestion? Okay. Ah, what the... Yeah, stacking a boost might be a good idea. I'll keep that in mind. Damn it. The enemies hitting your nitro is also unfortunate. Like, make this harder. There, that works. Ah, no, that's... Well, that's a loss. Wait, there we go. Yeah. Oh right, these last I forgot this lead car is the one that's usually the lead car is Cucaracha Van Chihuahuas, because of course it is. Out of the way. Yeah. Woo! Wait, no, the race isn't done! Fuck! I put the controller down! That could have been really bad! I almost threw that to fucking pieces. But yes, key get. Woo! Let's have us a regular level now, please. I believe our next one is, yep, all the way up here. Boneyard Casino. Stop being funnier than me, chat. It did, yeah. Yes.
Nice job getting in, but look out for those guards. Mugshot's got those machine gun toting dogs hunting like a pack.
So, here is the thing. The mine hat that we have. Well, not there, but if we are nice and careful, we can blow people up with our hat. Oh god, this music rules. Whoop, that was close. Oh god. Oh, woo. I got a little murdered. It's okay. That's what Bentley meant by working in packs, by the way. The enemies in this stage will all come running if they spot something. So just lay down a hat and pop. Whew, that was close. Yeah, like security is supposed to do. Isn't that a fun exaggeration of what mugshot is like? Well, remember, the house always wins. Steak. Now, normally you would have to do some really tricky stuff to get into this, get these guys. But with the hat, we can just do that. Mug shots, as in shots that mugshot gives you. That's pretty good. Now, I don't know about you, but, oh, I need to get those. I don't know about you, but this platform doesn't really make any sense to me. Speaking of slot machines, isn't there supposed to be a switch on this? Where's the switch? Ah, there it is. Heck yeah, the money load. I could have swore there's bottles in here, but I might be thinking of a different one. Oh god! Oh no. Oh god! Woo! That was close. Ah, we destroyed his tiny little legs. So, how did he flood the casino like this? What happened here? Mugshot, you gotta take care of your place. Honestly, that makes sense. I'm sure that's what he tells the investors. Welcome home, Knight. We are in Utah. Oh god! Oh, this is fine. Two left. Where are they? Oh, oh, come on. Where's the last one? Video game, please. I'm missing one. Damn it. Everyone let me know if you hear like a tunk 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 sound. Like the of a jumping bottle. Well, that's unfortunate because I can't get back to those yet. Back to those from here. I believe it does say mugshot, yes.
Sly, this giant roulette wheel is spinning too fast to jump counterclockwise around it. You'll have to jump in the other direction to try to land on the green section.
Uh-oh, oh god, oh no. Immediately danger time. Got it though. Gotta be good. That's evil. That's good, but evil. No, I don't remember. That is true. This is how fast this game can go when you're not screwing around trying to find stuff. Okay, so Fury mentioned it might be up here. What the? How the fuck did I miss this? Y'all, if that's about to happen, stop me. I usually say no to backseating in video games, but if I'm about to miss a thing, like for this, do tell me so that I doesn't have to do this. I didn't see it because I was focused on the game. I'm sorry. I can't believe I got owned that hard. Have to do the whole level again. It's fine. I like this level. It's got... You know... We're back in the casino. We're still playing Super Mario Sunshine. I get it. Don't worry. I'm just observing how very silly it was of me to have missed that. That is true. Ah! Well, this is fine. I wanted this to happen. You know, here's the thing. The thing is, though, that alert music is really good, so it is kind of a shame that you end up not hearing it that much if you are playing the game good.
with deciphering these codes. Dial 338.
338. I agree. I mean, I agree, Fury, about that.
He discovered a way to speed up the clock. Perfect for those long stakeouts. Just hold down
Welcome
the
back,
triangle
Robbie.
button to use it.
Everything's been going well. Anyway, hey. We had the ability to slow time. Now we can speed up time. There is literally no reason you would ever want this.
Sly, this giant roulette wheel is spinning too fast to jump counterclockwise around it. You'll have to jump in the other direction to try to land on the green section.
Right, I can just exit the level. I completely forgot. So, I can actually think of a reason why you would use this, and that's to when, like, waiting for the guard patrols and stuff. But still, it's a little silly. I don't think speedrunning... I don't think it would work that way, speedrunning-wise. If only it was that easy. Anyway, we're now into this area. And we've got a couple more levels to do. 3, to be exact. And if I remember, all the upcoming levels are quite good. Have a hat. Okay, straight to the top. Ah, yes, it's this one. Hell yeah. I'm jamming out to this music, honestly. Mugshot wearing a hat. Cat violence. The spade dog. I've never noticed this before. The bone house.
Smash that thick glass. You'll need something super heavy, like that big wrecking ball up there.
Well, that sounds like a fun little mini game level.
I know they look like you can't climb on them, but with your thieving skills, I bet you can pull it off.
Oh, it's been 3 hours. I'm not sure either, if we're being honest. But yes, to anyone who is watching who is new, I'm LaZodiac. We're doing this to raise money for my top surgery. If you want to support me on that, you can just donate me some money. It would be much appreciated, though it's not required. If you want to support me in other ways, you can check out my book, Initial Spark, or you can check out my YouTube channel, which is LaZodiac. Thank you all very much, and I hope you're enjoying Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Thank you for the follow, Twitch. That looks like a bot. I'll have to look into that in the future. yes, I'm definitely enjoying Sly working this time. Sly is a really fun game. I legitimately wanted to play it again. Smash. Smash. Sly is definitely not friends with Conker. No one is friends with Conker. That's, like, jokes aside about Conker's Bad Fur Day being bad, the entire plot of Conker's Bad Fur Day is that no one likes Conker. He's just a miserable person. There we go. Bunch of clues. Lovely sound. I think that's all the clue bottles. No, there's some over here. Let's not talk about Conker. It is... if that's the only thing you know about Conker, know that that's one of the least bad parts of it. And let's leave it at that. Oh god, that's awful. Why would anyone do that to themselves? I guess so. Wait, hold on. There's a clue over there. Anyway, watch what we're going to do. This is why you gotta be careful about what you're climbing on, folks. That is unfortunately true, Brazier. Ah, damn it. I recognize things daily that I don't like, so I don't really get that. But, I mean, to each their own. Cement bunny slippers. That is a hell of a threat. That is the correct response, QWERTY. If. Crash. Whoa! Card charge. That is... okay. Safe. And there we go! No backtracking needed.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. You need an IQ of at least 140 to figure this one out. Dial in 468.
That means nothing!
For mugshots additions to Mesa City. With these files, I'll be able to help you find all his clues and breakables. Just look through your binocucom to get the information.
And now we have that just in case we need it. Smash! Key get. I came in like a wrecking ball. If I knew more words, I would probably sing them, but I don't, so I won't. Also, if you listen closely, you can hear the dogs, and they just kind of like robotically say bow wow. It's kind of creepy. Two to tango. This level's going to be hard.
In a jewel case somewhere near Mugshot's penthouse.
No, this is not a rhythm game, though those will show up at some point. This is something else.
Well, 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 look who just walked into my crosshairs. Sly Cooper.
About time you showed up, Miss Fox. I was getting worried about you. Thought you took a wrong turn somewhere back in Paris.
The only one making wrong turns is you, Sly. I'd suggest you surrender before I paralyze you with my good friend, the shock pistol.
Now see, a girl whose best friend's a firearm's got issues. A little dinner, a little dancing. I think I can help you out.
Sounds romantic. As long as you don't mind dining in jail.
Nah, I hear the service is lousy.
Once I catch you, you'll know for yourself.
Every so often, you will have a stage where you are being chased by Carmelita. These tend to be quite difficult to get the clue bottles on, because Carmelita does not screw around. She may not have the best aim in the world, but she's persistent. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's true. Whoa! Ah! Forgot to jump. Again with the not actually pressing the jump button. Zodi, come on. What are you doing? You're better than this. Yeah, she's not trying to kill us. Sly is not someone she would kill. She's here to capture us, like a good, like, inspector. What the? I pressed the button! How mean. Oh, really? God damn it. No, that was the TV, probably. That was the TV. Because there's a TV over there. Whoop. Right, we gotta do this! What a good gag. It's the dogs playing poker, but they all have sensor blurs on their eyes. Now, of course, this dog is in our way to get the safe and the last clues. We have a solution to that. Have a hat. Free hats for everyone.
Good thing I know Navajo code talk. Try 532.
What a deep cut, because that's like a real thing.
Oh yeah, this will come in handy. It's Suzanne Cooper's notes pertaining to water safety. With this knowledge under your belt, you won't have to waste a charm whenever you fall into water.
Hell yeah, that's super useful, actually. Especially because one of the upcoming levels is a swamp. Oh god! I mean, someone must. It's not a bad idea. How many people are going to be able to solve it? Especially because it requires a working knowledge of a language that basically no one knows, which it's interesting, an idea, at the very least. Oh god! Carmelita, please! Ah! On purpose. Yeah, she starts ramping it up once you get into the second half of the stage. Hello, Leo, Leo, Leo. Yes, you can ask me something.
I'm gonna hunt you down, Cooper. You can't run forever.
It's pretty hard. Some of the challenges are pretty tricky. What levels do we have left? Right, the back alley heist. Ow! Rude dog. Boing. 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 Okay, right. This level has the rather tricky radiators that are one-time bounces. Oh, wonderful. Boing, boing. You just beheaded that statue. This is a powerful cane. I could have swore there was clues down here. Is that what I think it is? It's very low poly, but I think this is meant to be a seahorse. Or just a regular horse. So, horse confirmed. It could be a lizard. I mean, they're basically the same thing. Oh, good. I mean, you're not 100% wrong there. They could do that if they wanted. Also, who drew this? Who drew this? Who drew this in this universe? Because it's a cool drawing, but who drew this? You know what? That's fair. You drew it for your Fury. Ow! Whoa! What an arm on that guy. Ah, there's some up there. Please don't be one left. Please don't be. Where am I missing one? Oh, no, it's right there. I'm missing nothing. Hell yeah.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I could have broken this code in my sleep. The combination is 565.
5, 6, 5.
Aha! It's Sir Andrew Cooper's thief replica technique. He used to make fake stand-ups of himself to confuse guards into attacking the wrong thing. Use the triangle button to put together a fake Sly Cooper.
Interesting. The power of shadows. You just make a cute little standee. That's a good joke, Trobby. Jesus. And also, you're also funny. I'm blessed with really good friends and fans. Let's see how effective this is. Go, decoy. Whoa! I did not jump on purpose there, so I don't know how that happened. I think it might only... Okay. Took him a bit to decide he wanted to attack that one instead of me. Okay. And, ow. Bullets. Okay, let's open up this boss fight. How gauche. Who lives inside their own head?
Would you look at that ugly mug?
I am.
Fair point,
and
Fury.
I find it infinitely fascinating.
Huh?
My X-ray
I mean,
detection
that's true as
devices
well.
reveal that a secret elevator to Mugshot's penthouse is contained within that that giant head.
So, how do we get in?
Behind this locked wall, there's a lever that summons the elevator. But you need all 7 keys to open it up.
I'm on it.
Oops, we activated the cutscene at the end of all the stuff. That happens sometimes. Last call for mugshot.
What? My boys have been yapping about some big mysterious dude running around cracking skulls and this is it? You're the monkey wrench in my operation? Some scrawny rat with a stick. Alright, wait a second. I seen that stick before.
Maybe when my father knocked your block off with it.
Your father? Wow, you're a Cooper? You know, that Thingus Rackamagookus had a lot of nice pictures, but way too many
Thingus
big
Rackamagookus.
words.
So you don't mind just handing it over?
What? What, are you kidding? You break into my place, steal my stuff, trash the joint. I feel transgressed and violated. Let's rock.
I fucking love mugshot. Look at him go. Look at this insane bulldog man. Also, what the fuck is up with this boss fight? What? Why are there crystals? Ow, I got shot. Turns out, when your weapon is gun, you're pretty effective at killing people. Oh dear, got stuck. I see what you mean, he's a god. What a good thing. I mean, yes, but why crystals of all things? It's very strange, is all I'm saying. But yeah, this is how you beat Mugshot. You have to... The thing about Mugshot is that he is actually too buff to be hit. You have to use the power of the sun itself to destroy him. This melts... This melts his gun. It melts his guns. It doesn't even hurt him. The way we defeat Mugshot is by just disarming him enough. Oh, wrong button! No! Zodi! Oh, God, I went to look at the chat and almost died a lot. I think that should be it. Ugh. This boss is stressful. This is probably the hardest boss in this game. In regards to what you have to do and the difficulty of doing it. Ah, damn it. Rip Sly. And yeah. So I love this game. A problem it has is it has no checkpoints during boss fights. Now, in my opinion, having no checkpoints in a boss fight is sacrilegious. You don't do this. It makes your game just a little bad. And it's unfortunate.
My beautiful gun is destroyed. Good thing I got a spare upstairs.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's PS1 era bad, because this fight is doable. It just is hard and no checkpoint. that bad.
This is impossible. A little pipsqueak like you beating a big, strong bruiser like me? It ain't right. You want all of that stupid picture book? You're gonna have to go down to Haiti and cross paths with Miss Ruby. And then believe you me, you don't want to be you.
Mugshot section of the Thievius Raccoonus contained an entry from my gunslinging ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. His specialty was the rail walk and rail slide. Moves perfected through a lifetime of theft in the Old West. Getting out of town proved to be a little more challenging than getting in. Having just missed us, Inspector Fox went for the next best thing and dragged that canine steroid case off to jail. That was the end of Mugshot's gambling empire, and Mesa City's citizens soon returned home. While me and the boys, well, we enjoyed the rest of our stay in America, and then returned to Paris, ready for our next mission.
And that is Mesa City.
I figured out a way to get us to Haiti.
So, question for all y'all who are watching. Do you want to start this and finish that first world? Or do you want to call it here for tonight? Because I think doing like 2 levels a stream is probably fine. Because it is getting a little late. Okay, you know what? I agree. You're all the consensus has been reached. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for the love and support. You're absolutely glorious people, and I'm glad I could finally show this game off to you all. Thank you all very much, and I will see you all next time. Same Zodi time, same Zodi channel, where we'll go to Haiti to tangle with Ms. Ruby. Take care, everyone.